There will be dangerous lies, second chances, legal mess-ups, and wild moments on The Young and the Restless in the next 2 weeks, according to spoilers. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers for the next 2 weeks, which run from July 6 to July 17, show that the action in Genoa City is going to pick up the pace. Let's speak about what's going to happen on Young and the Restless, since there are some wonderful surprises in store for the fans. While Audra Charles Zuleika Silver steals a close moment with Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, and Sienna Bacall Tamara Braun, is riled up, Phyllis Summers Michelle Stafford will consent to the date that Matt Clark Roger Howarth has been yearning for during the week of July 6 to 10. Phyllis Summers is played by Michelle Stafford. In the meantime, Kyle Abbott Michael Mealer, and Diane Jenkins Abbott Susan Walters will discover Jack Abbott Peter Bergman bleeding from a stab wound sustained by Patty Williams Stacey Heidick. However, Patty will conceal herself inside the house and say that Diane is the one who attacked her during the arrival of the police and emergency medical services. It is possible that Diane will find herself in a precarious situation if Dr. Lawrence Markham, played by Jerry Burns, chooses to support Patty. In light of the fact that Michael Baldwin Christian LeBlanc is preparing to assist someone in resolving a legal drama, it is possible that he may hear the most recent Patty news and decide to handle Diane's case. Although Jack will be in the hospital for a period of time that is between life and death, his medical professionals will make sure that he survives. Additionally, Patty will visit the hospital in order to coerce Jack into concealing the truth regarding her assault. Therefore, we will be able to observe how precisely she manages to accomplish this. Kane Ashby, played by Billy Flynn, will be viewed in a different way by Lily Winters, played by Crystal Khalil, while Jill Abbott, played by Lauren Koslow, will make another attempt to make amends with Billy Abbott, played by Jason Thompson at the same time. It is possible that Kane will continue to find methods to surprise Lily as she falls deeply in love with him once more. Victor Newman, played by Eric Braeden, will also be successful in persuading Nikki Newman, played by Melody Thomas Scott, to return to the ranch, where she will eventually remove the eye bandages that she has been wearing. As a result of the fact that Nikki will soon be required to make significant changes in her life and will have a difficult time coping with them, it is apparent that her vision will not return to normal anytime soon. Additionally, Ashley Abbott, played by Eileen Davidson, will be informed about Jack's assault and will immediately return home to provide support for him and the rest of the family. There is a good chance that Ashley, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, and anyone else who has a genuine relationship with Patty will have the suspicion that she is trying to set Diane up. However, Kyle will arrive at a solution that will allow him to take control of the situation. Kyle is going to go into protective mode when it comes to both Jack and Diane, and he is going to do whatever it takes to ensure that they are safe and put an end to Patty's nightmare. There is a possibility that Nate Hastings, played by Sean Dominic, will dial the number of the orthopedic physician that Dr. Stephanie Simmons, played by Vivica A. Fox, suggested during the week of July 13 to 17. Although Nate continues to seem as though he is content with his current position in business, it is clear that he would much prefer be working as a surgeon once more. Because it is feasible that Nate's hand could be fixed using some of the innovative treatments that are currently available, he ought to investigate this possibility, as Stephanie mentioned. It is anticipated that Mariah Copeland, played by Cameron Grimes, will soon be released from the mental health facility where she is now being treated. In the meanwhile, there may be some developments concerning her liberation. There is a possibility that Nick Newman, played by Joshua Morrow, will once again be confronted with the temptation to use drugs as he watches Nikki deal with the difficulties that come along with being blind. Nikki's vision will undoubtedly come back at some point in the future, but for the time being, she should be experiencing a sense of hopelessness. On the positive side, this might be the ideal approach to reunite Victor and Nikki because it would bring them back together. At long last, Jill is in possession of a secret that is about to get out and shake up Billy's life. The situation will be set up for Billy to go after Kane and Lily at the same time that he is reportedly going after Chancellor. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, the next 2 weeks will bring both highs and lows, so make sure you stay tuned for more information. Stop by CDL frequently for additional Young and the Restless information because it will have all of the wonderful spoilers and news about the show that you are looking for.